Hi, everyone. It's Caruana with Microsoft Teams Engineering again. Have you seen it? Did you hear? Oh, it's such an amazing day. I have so much for you, so let's hop in. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the new era of Microsoft Teams. I'm so excited to participate in the announcement of the new Teams today. It's an important moment for all of you, not even for us. This is about you and your feedback. You asked us to make the application faster and simpler, more performant, and you've asked for a lot more too, and we are here to deliver. Microsoft Teams, the new Teams, is now available in preview. It's rolling out beginning today. It'll be available in commercial tenants and on the Windows operating system. More will be coming soon. Let me tell you right now that you can learn everything you need to know at AK.MS New Teams. That is one-stop shopping for IT Pro documentation, slides you can download to help your help desk, end user information, what works, what's happening, and everything you need to know. So make sure to bookmark that page. We'll be updating it on a regular basis as more and more capabilities come to the new Teams. But the new Teams is measurably faster and simpler. It's up to 2 times faster for things like installation, launching the application, joining meetings and chat and channels. Have you ever had that thing where you're in a really long chat and you go back and ooh, that takes a while? We fixed that. Woo! And so we had it actually tested by a third party organization. And so this isn't just Microsoft saying that it's faster, but actual people and the organization that we worked with to do that testing. Faster, simpler, and these capabilities are wonderful, but it is still in preview right now. And so there will be some capabilities that won't be available in the preview version. And this is why all of my adoption specialists and IT pros, you have to think about who are the early adopters in your organization. You definitely want to get it into people's hands. But if you have a heavy reliance on third party apps, on custom line of business applications, some of our advanced calling and meeting features, or you're using a Mac, VDI, or the web, those things aren't ready yet. So this preview version is for the Windows desktop. Now, if you have a lot of users who are really using Teams for chat and your basic meetings and some Teams and channels and core collaboration, you can absolutely give it to them, and you should. Why? Because it's faster. Did I say that already? Not only is it faster, but it also has less of a load on memory. And so both of these things will help the end user experience tremendously. But you'll want to take a look at your user community to figure out who are the best early adopters, who can just make the move, and who will need to wait for a little bit until we very quickly get to feature parity between classic Teams and the new Teams. And yes, those are the official names. Today, we had several blog posts go out about this, and they're all relevant to different folks. So, we were talking about the new era of Teams. We're talking about the new era of hybrid work. We have an article written on our application architecture for all of those of you who are out there who are interested in. All of these links you can find at ak.ms, new Teams. And of course, I'll put them in the comments down below. There are a couple of other things that you're going to want end users to know when they move into this application. So first off, this isn't a migration. No, 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 no. This is an M365 admin policy where you can allow people to use this handy dandy little toggle that's right in the application. So you as an IT admin are going to control who sees the toggle with the policy. When somebody sees the toggle, they can turn on the new Teams. And if they have any issues whatsoever, they just click the toggle the other way and go back to the classic experience. Now, here's a pro tip just for me. I tend to have the new Teams in my desktop application, and I keep a classic version open in a browser window for those things that I need to do because I'm a heavy tabs user. I'm a heavy third party app user, a lot of line of business apps in my reality. And I do use advanced calling and meeting features. And so I'm more of a super user, as you might imagine. And so I do need the classic Teams experience throughout the day. But I'll say that most of what I do, more than 80% of what I do, is switching between teams, writing to people, having standard meetings, posting documents, reading and consuming content and information that people are sending me. And I do all of that in the new teams much faster than I did before. So as an IT professional, you'll control access to the toggle. As an end user, you'll control whether or not you want to turn on the new teams or not. And we've got some of these slides that will show you this experience, and your help desk can use those, or you can put them on your internal portal. Another big thing to note is notifications. You need to have the Windows notifications turned on for Microsoft Teams so that you get all of your meeting notifications and so that you can receive calls. If you have notifications turned off at a system level in Windows 11, you will not receive the notification that you are getting a phone call. And so you want to make sure to do that. And we have a handy dandy slide to show that as well. Another huge improvement, besides being faster and more performant, yes, I said that word again, is the fact that we've dramatically improved the multi-tenant, multi-account experience. I want to send a special shout out to our influencers, our partners, and our MVPs who leaned in with us, as well as our customers over time, to help us improve that experience. It is faster, it is easier, it is more intuitive, and it's very important as you want to extend your collaboration outside the boundaries of your tenant, but in a secure and compliant manner. So MTMA, another huge area of improvement in the product itself. We just are so excited about this moment. There's a couple of things that are going on, as you know. Obviously, we also announced Copilot for Microsoft 365. These features, these capabilities will also come to us in the coming months. We're really stepping into a new time in collaboration. And as Jared Spatero mentioned, the new era of work. Stay with us. This is a great time to be in this business. There is a lot of change, and that can feel, destabilizing, but it's change for the better. And it's change that you can align to the business scenarios in your organization. Remember that new features from Microsoft don't mean anything until they do something for you. And so it's up to all of us to figure out exactly what that is. But I will tell you that the Microsoft Teams and the changes that we've made will benefit everyone in your organization. Everyone can benefit from a faster, simpler, and more performant experience. And so we're excited to share that with you today. Take a look at all the resources. And if you have comments, join us in the Microsoft Teams tech community. We'll be having an Ask Microsoft Anything event about the new Teams. So we hope to see you there. And as always, thanks for listening.